Hi y'all. This camera is so ass. I'm getting a new webcam very, very soon. Hi y'all. I know I've been missing for a while, like a long time. Having a baby, turn from an infant to a toddler has been whooping my ASS. So yeah, I'm um I'm gonna start to post more on here. I'm gonna be more active on my YouTube. I know I have a YouTube with my girlfriend that I'm more active on, but yeah, energy work can be very tiring, and I've still been doing readings and posting on my Instagram, and I'm just like, I'm a little tired. I'm also in school full time, so. But I'm here today. We're going to talk about November since it just started. We're going to talk about November. I tried to do an October reading actually. I tried to, but for some reason it would not let me upload it. Then I accidentally deleted it, trying to get it to upload and edit it and stuff. So yeah, I'm guessing it was not meant to be. Okay. Oh, I hear the birds. They're so loud. Okay, so I'm using my Egyptian tarot deck today. I have never used this deck, so I wanted to make a connection to it. Today we're going to talk about November 2022. Okay, but all of my readings are timeless, so whenever you come across the reading, the message is for you, okay? Whenever you come across it, it doesn't matter if it's not November, it doesn't matter if it's not in 2022. Whenever you come across it, this reading is for you. Okay, so, but this right now, I'm reading for November 2022. So, I'm going to do some tarot cards and oracle cards to, what else? I want to say something else. Oh, yeah. You can always book a reading with me at thesunshealer.com. It's SUNSHEALER, not sun, but suns, thesunshealer.com. I'll put it in the description below, but you can always book a reading with me there. These are general readings, so they go for a lot of people, so they're very broad and general. If you want something more personal or you want to know like more about your personal life, then you can book a personal reading. Okay. So I'm gonna start. We're talking about relationships today. I'm gonna start shuffling. I wasn't shuffling yet, but I'm gonna start shuffling to see what is that we need to know for the month of November. What is it that we need to know? What is that we need to know for the month of November? This month of November. This is that we need to know. Oh. We got the Knight of Swords that came out, which is so crazy because before I started recording, I was like getting the cards together, and that Knight of Swords was flipped over randomly. So that's crazy that that came back out. All right, what is it that we need to know in November? What is that we need to know in November? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's that energy of 11. You may be seeing the number 11 or 1111. All right. Then we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Tower card in reverse. Ooh, okay. All right. On the back of the deck, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So I really feel like right off the bat, right, with that Five of Wands, I feel like we may have been going back and forth with ourselves about a decision, about something, um, fighting back and forth with ourselves, fighting with our shadow side and our light side. Okay, so I feel um, like trying to decide to move forward with something, trying not to act out of old habits, trying to leave the old version of ourselves behind, but struggling with that, being too stubborn to change, all right, to change who we are, to make a change. Yeah, we may have been also procrastinating on something or on doing something. This Knight of Swords, this feels like I feel like balance is coming, okay? Balance. Because we have this Knight of Swords and this Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles talk about equal give and take. So it's in reverse, which means something is not balanced. Something is not equal. Someone is giving more maybe than the other person. Maybe you're putting more work into your job than they are appreciating you. It's like you're pouring into something more than it's pouring into you. Okay. Um, and with that Knight of Swords as well, so a lot of people could be going back and forth with people having arguments. Um, be mindful of what you say. Be mindful of what comes out of your mouth, because once you say it, you cannot take it back. Okay. People may also be saying things to us at this time to hurt our feelings, or maybe someone has hurt your feelings with something that they said. Um, yeah. I'm also seeing like some sort of resources may have been taken away from you. So like if you were depending on something, like maybe it fell through, or it didn't come this month, or you couldn't depend on it recently, or it showed itself unreliable or something like that. All right, and with this Tower in reverse and this Ace of Wands, let me show it. This is the Tower in reverse and this is the Ace of Wands. Okay. With this With this Tower in reverse, it looks like, first of all, we heard birds in the beginning of this. And you see there's a bird on this card here. And what I'm seeing basically is two people yeah, it's like two people kind of going at it. So maybe like this is about our relationships, our friendships, the people that we surround ourselves with. Something may have happened. You guys may have had like a fight or a recent disagreement that could have like made you guys look at each other differently, or it shook up the relationship a little bit, or it changed the way that you viewed someone. Okay. I also feel like our ancestors and spirit are really intervening in our lives right now. So I feel like things are definitely changing very quickly. That's what that Knight of Swords, this Knight of Swords is, and this Tower card. This is change, quick change. So something may have changed suddenly, unexpectedly, or you may not have seen something coming, like it was very unexpected to you. But it's gonna bring this new beginning. It's gonna bring a new passion. It was supposed to spark something in you. It was supposed to stir something up in you. Okay. And I'm also hearing something like, I feel like it's very important to remember that we have choices, right? That we have choices. We can choose, we have free will. We can choose what we want to do, how we want to say something, what path we want to take. We have that choice. I just feel like I should say that. Like, it's very important for someone to know that you have a choice, that you have the choice. It's your choice, is what I'm hearing. You have a choice in November. Okay. So in November, you may be going back and forth with someone else, or this could be you going back and forth with yourself about a decision or to do something or not to do something. You may have a conflict or falling out with a friend or a lover or a family member, someone that's important to you. You guys may have like your foundation. You may realize that your foundation isn't as sturdy as you thought it was, or there's just like a bump in the road that happened. It doesn't feel like nothing too crazy because the tower is in reverse. So this could either have already happened, or this is something that's going to shake you up a little bit, but it's not going to be too big. It's not going to be too much. It's not going to be something that is like, changes your entire life. It just feels like something that catches your attention, something that was unexpected. Okay. But I feel like something new is going to spark in you, or it's going to spark something. So it's going to create a passion, or it's going to inspire you in some way to do things differently. It could open up your eyes um, to something, or show you someone's true colors or something like that. Okay. But I'm going to look at the situations that are going to happen in November. What are some situations that will be happening in November? Okay. Oh, we have happiness. It's a sunflower. You may be getting sunflowers this month, or you may be seeing a lot of sunflowers. It says wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. So, like I said, it's going to spark something in you. There's going to be some newfound passion. Okay. Someone may find out that they're pregnant too, that I'm hearing. So, congratulations to you. But something is going to come. It's going to make you happy. It may start off as something that you're a little worried about, or is unknown, or that you've been afraid of, or that may feel risky. But I feel like it's gonna work out, okay? Or you're gonna be happy about it or something like that, okay? Okay, so I got a lot of cards that came out. On the back of the deck, we have receipts, show, proof. Proof, show me. So may have to show yourself to someone. Someone may be showing you something. You may have to keep your text messages, keep your documents. You may have to prove something. You may also need to take something back or return something. You may need the receipt for that. You may need to keep your receipts to your purchases, stuff like that. All right, so the cards that came out were Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Okay, so like I said, spirit is really intervening in our lives right now. Our ancestors are, our angels are, they're intervening. So if you're getting a no on something, it could be protection for you in November. If spirit is telling you no or is not allowing something to happen, don't question it, don't worry about it. It's for a divine reason, and sometimes it's out of our control. It's out of our, like, we're not able to understand it because we are human, okay? Our human body, our human brain cannot understand things that are out of this, you know what I'm saying? Things that we cannot see. It's hard for us to comprehend, to understand. So I hope I said that right. Like the brain can really only understand what's in the 3D, what's in your physical reality. Okay. So it can be very hard for you to be busting your brain to figure out why something happens. And it's not physical, it's spiritual. Okay. So this is something that's spiritually going on. So if they tell you a no for something, trust in that no. Okay. You need to trust the universe whenever you're getting a no or whenever you're getting a delay or a block. That's for a reason. Okay. So don't be so upset about that. But I feel like you're going to be getting a no about something, and it is divine protection. Your angels, your ancestors, your guides are protecting you. They're telling you this no for a reason. Rejection is protection. You have desire, lust, sexual chemistry. So somebody may be having some good sex in November. Maybe you're gonna find like a sex buddy. Like I'm seeing someone find like a good sex partner. Like, someone. I think it's okay to have vibrational matches where you guys are only having sex because where you got wow, the paramedics just pulled up. Where you guys are only having sex, but you guys are still like nice to each other, respectful for each other. I feel like that is a healthy relationship. I don't know why the medics just pulled up. Okay. Desire, less sexual chemistry. The paramedics may also be I don't know, that may be a signal for something. Whatever y'all feel like that sign is, that's what it is. Because wow, the fire department is here too. I don't know what's going on. Child. Okay. Then we have synchronicities. Look at that. Look at the infinity signs. I've been seeing so many infinity signs and eights. You may be seeing 888. You may be seeing signs. Look, what did I say? 1111, 1111, 222, 333. You may be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. This is a sign. I'm just trying to figure out what it is a sign for. Okay? Because it just came out of nowhere. Like there were no sirens, and that's another thing too. You may feel like something came out of from nowhere. Like I said, that tower card is something unexpected. Okay, so something unexpected can happen, but you're being protected. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, so yeah, that's what I feel like. In November, there may be something that you didn't expect, or something came up that you didn't expect. It doesn't have to be very dramatic. It doesn't have to be drastic, but it's just something you were not expecting. I feel like, I feel like, yeah, you're being protected though. Like, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. All right, now, okay, I'm just gonna skip that one. We're gonna go to the Divine Globe deck, and I'm just gonna ask any extra messages that Spirit wants me to touch on that I have not already said. Any extra messages that Spirit wants me to touch on that I've already said for the month of November. Oh, okay. Okay. And on the back, we got fifth house creativity, Leo. Ooh, Leo. You could be a Leo like me or have Leo placements. Okay. You could also be feeling like that spark. Like I said, that fifth house energy is that sexual desire chemistry card that we just got. That's that fifth house energy. Okay, like feeling very passionate about each other, having great sex, being very romantic. Okay, but it's usually short term. It's usually not long term. But something could just make you feel like that. Something could just make you feel really beautiful soon. You're gonna be feeling um very sexy. It feels like very exciting, okay? And then we also have reconciliation. Reconciliation. So you may be getting back with someone that you've recently separated from. You could be contacting a friend again, reconciling with a friend, talking to someone you haven't talked to in a while, or reconnecting with someone. All right. You could also be going back and forth with like seeing the pros and cons of being with someone or being around them. Okay. And then you have destiny, karmic cycle. And look what it says on there. It says free will. And the other one says divine alignment. Look at that. I said that you have free will. You can make your own choices. Like you can make your choices. I feel like someone is so worried about making the wrong choice. Whatever you choose, it's gonna work out for you, babe. Okay, you cannot make the wrong choice. That's what I feel like. You cannot make the wrong choice. Then we have karmic cycle, destiny. So, like I said, destiny is that fated change. That's the change that it's fated. There's nothing we can do to stop it. There's nothing we can do to get away from it. This is gonna happen anyways. Okay, so that's why I feel like you can't do it wrong. Okay, if you're worried about doing something wrong, you can't do it wrong. Okay, and then we have karmic cycle. So I feel like your karmic cycle is definitely ending. Okay, or you may be going through a karmic cycle right now, and you're trying to figure out how to get the fuck off of this, how to get the fuck off the roller coaster. Maybe you've been feeling very emotional. Okay, and you're trying to figure out how do I get off this emotional ass roller coaster. You got to change. You got to switch something up. You got to do something differently. You can't do the same thing and then expect different results. Okay. And then we have outgoing. Shoot your shot. What you doing? I'm sorry. Can we talk? Hi. Call. Text. DM. So maybe you need to shoot your shot. You need to call, text somebody, DM them, hit them up. Like, what's up? I miss you. Be honest. What's up? How you doing? What you doing? Don't be scared. Take that shot. At least says shoot your shot on there. Take that shot, okay? Take that shot. Oh, and underneath the Leo card, it says hubby, bae, let's get married. It's official. So you guys could be deepening your relationships with your partners. You guys could be having more sex, feeling more attracted to each other in November. You could possibly be meeting someone new, reconciling with someone that you used to talk to in November, and feeling that spark again. I feel like even that tower and that ace of wands, that could be like that could be like a bump in the road that kind of brings you guys closer. You know, it doesn't have to necessarily tear you guys apart. It's just something that you guys had to go through, something that kind of you weren't expecting, and it kind of shook your relationship a bit. You guys may be reconciling, becoming friends again. It may have made you stronger. Okay, so yeah. Now I'm gonna ask for some advice. That's wild. Like, oh, the color red. Okay, the color red. We need to ground ourselves. You know what I've been doing, and I've been doing it, and it's crazy. I actually have my nails red. I've been doing it um, for a couple of weeks now, but I've been just imagining roots growing from out of my feet, like trees, like to ground myself. You know, during my meditations, I just kind of imagine roots growing from my feet and grounding myself with the earth. And I really feel like grounding your energy around eclipse season during this Mars and Gemini transit, when Saturn is going direct, it's very important to ground your energy, to calm down so that you can think logically, so that we're not thinking off of emotion, acting off of emotion, having our anxiety control our entire lives. You know, it's really important to ground yourself around this time. So yeah, the color red is very important. Wear red. Oh, look at it. I'm all red up. But this is orange, but y'all get the picture. I've been doing some sacral and solar plexus balancing too. I've really been just balancing all of my chakras, honestly. So yep. But okay. So I'm gonna get some advice from this Moonology deck. What is the advice? What is the advice? What's the advice? What advice do you have for me, Spirit? What advice do you have for November 2022? What is the advice? Okay. So you have new moon in Scorpio, which is we just had a solar eclipse, a solar partial eclipse with in Scorpio. Okay, that is a new moon eclipse, and it says go deeper, go deeper. Have those important conversations. Dig deeper within yourself. You're really gonna have to get comfortable with your shadow side, with the parts that you don't like of yourself. Okay, um, that's that Scorpio energy, going deeper, going beyond um like what's surface level. I'm mad nosy, like they're carrying somebody out. I'm definitely the nosy neighbor. Okay, I didn't know what's going on. All right, and then we have first quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. That's that grounded energy. Be humble. And it says practice gratitude. Last quarter moon is Sag. Practice gratitude. Okay. So practice being grateful. Being grateful keeps you grounded. When you appreciate the things that you have around you, spirit, the universe wants to bless you with more. That's how you attract abundance. That's how you attract your blessings. By being grateful for what you already have, for seeing your growth, for acknowledging where you are, and being grateful for that. So that's how you attract more blessings, more love, more beauty. And then we have new moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. So you need to be a leader. You need to show that you need to be the bigger person sometimes. You need to be that person that you know that you can be. Um, Shine your light. Don't be afraid to be you and boldly you and be confident. Okay, so that's the advice. And this is a lot of new moon energy. I feel like a lot of new things are going to be happening. People are going to be seeing have a lot of new beginnings. I definitely feel like more pregnancies are going to be happening. Now I'm going to see how we can take care of ourselves. How can we take care of ourselves? How can we take care of ourselves in November? How can we take care of ourselves in November? How can we take care of ourselves in November? All right, we have music. So listening to music can really help you. Maybe you need to listen to some drums, some healing music, music that feels good to your soul. We also have deep breathing, and that's that grounded energy. That's that calming your mind. Okay, when you're grounded, it's easier to think logically. Okay, it's easier to not be so emotional. It's easier to um, listen to yourself, listen to your intuition. Okay, your mind gets quieter and your intuition gets louder. So deep breathing, grounding yourself. Let's see how else we can take care of ourselves for the month of November. Okay, and then you have be still. Yeah, be still. That's that meditation. That's just being still, ground yourself, ground your energy, deep breathing. Don't allow your anxiety, your fear to control you, to control your thoughts. And then on the back, you have positive affirmations. And I've been doing this in the shower, just talking about how beautiful I am. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am confident. Fear does not control me. Anxiety does not control me. Anything that you want to release, you can say, oh, I want to release this. I want to release this. I am free from this. I have freedom. I am financially free. You know, I have peace. You want to speak things into your life. The words that you say are very powerful. So yeah, positive affirmations. You can say them in the mirror. You can say them in the shower. You can say them in the car, whenever. All right, so that is the end of the reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if it resonated for you. And remember, if you want a more personal reading, you can go to thesunshealer.com. Wow, now the red lights want to stop, like as soon as I end the video. But you want to go to thesunshealer.com. Okay, so follow me on Instagram. I'm also going to put that in the description below. Follow me on Instagram at The Suns Healer. Follow me on TikTok at The Suns Healer. I'm the same on Twitter and Facebook. Okay. Bye.